Hi, I'm Alicia from artforthecreativesoul.com, your one-stop shop for art education inspired by great Black visual artists and culture.
Welcome and thanks for stopping by. In this video, we're going to do a Color and Learn art history activity featuring Mrs. Laura Willer-Waring, who is one of the artists in our Shades of Genius 2 celebrating Black artists in museums coloring and activity book. This is also connected to our Create a Still Life video like Mrs. Laura Willer-Waring, so make sure to check that out. Mrs. Waring was an important artist and educator who was born in the late 1800s. We're going to be using quick sticks, sharpies, and a white gel pen to color her portrait sheet. And also make sure to check out our other videos in the Still Life series because we have a lot of important art vocabulary words. So I'll start with coloring the portrait with a skin tone quick sticks. And as I'm doing this, I had to stop and remember that I need to place a scrap sheet of paper behind the coloring portrait sheet to make sure that I protect the one that is under it. So when I use the permanent markers or anything that may bleed through, they will not affect the artist portrait sheet behind this one. Here's an important quote by the artist. Take a moment and pause the video to read this quote. Now I'm going to use some Sharpies to color on top of the dry tempera paint and add more details to the portrait. And there is a prompt under the sheet that asks for a floral pattern. So instead of drawing the floral pattern, I'm going to actually use flower stickers to add the pattern. Here's a question for you to consider. Which art era is Mrs. Waring most known for? We're going to finish up this portrait design using the white gel pen to draw a necklace and earrings and then accentuate that with a pink or light pink Sharpie. So here's the finished portrait. And we also did another video in which we did a really cool coloring technique of the artist portrait sheet. So we'll leave the link for that video in the description. We did it a few years ago, and you could also use that for this particular activity. Make sure to visit our website to order Shades of Genius 2 celebrating Black artists in museums. It highlights 30 Black visual artists. It's cross-curricular and it's a fantastic companion for museum visits, art lessons, and much more. We designed it for children and adults. We also have a still life series in which we make a still life collage and we break it down into 3 different videos. So we will put those links in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks again for joining us today, and stop by our website, artforthecreativesoul.com.